like the right thing to do. Like all the intentions are right, right? Not very healthy behavior, but all the intentions are right. So there are these roles that, this is the Claudia Black and Sharon White Cruz came up with this system and definition, but there's the family hero, the scapegoat, the lost child, the mascot, the chief enabler. We're going to go over each of these roles. Now, I did get feedback on the reviews last year, and people wanted to know, well, but what if it's not the spouse and if it's the kid in the family? Like there's a 16-year-old in the family, or there's a 22-year-old in the family, or there's a 11-year-old in the family occasionally that gets caught early. And the truth is that these are the patterns that develop. I mean, no matter who the addict is, right? These are the patterns. Does every family have all of these roles? You'll see evidence of these roles probably in every family, but not. It's not cut and dry. It's not like, oh, I'm the mascot and that's all I do. But this just kind of describes the different behaviors and roles that people move in and out of. Because as I said, the roles change with the wind. Person's drunk, not drunk, don't know if they're drunk. So the behavior, there are these patterns, but they're not always fixed. So the family hero, we all know these. Bill Clinton. There are a lot of people in high places and fields where they've had tremendous success, and part of the motivation to move into that success is so that nobody would know what their family was really like. That really happens. So there's lots of children of alcoholics in helping professions, and the valedictorian, it could be the valedictorian of the class. That was one of the things I would check each year. Valedictorian of the high school. I'd get the skinny from my friends who worked in that building on that kid. Like, is this kid struggling, and that's why they're the valedictorian? Because that's not an easy place to be the one who has to always look good so that nobody knows what's going on in your family. That's a rough place. So their behaviors are they're high achievers. They feel anxious and inadequate all the time, unworthy, like they can't ever be quite good enough, even though they're good enough to mask what's going on in the family. And as an adult, they have this real unrealistic sense of control. They're really control freaks, actually. They have tremendous need to control, a lot of need for approval, and they're overly responsible. And that works really well in a lot of jobs. It works great in the ER, right? That works great in some of the school settings. So it can serve people well in their professions. But as a pattern, probably not so hot. And the hero offers the family a sense of being okay. See, but my son was valedictorian. We're fine.